What's up, bro?
Yo,
Yo,
what's that deal, man? New day.
yeah, facts.
You off today? I just thought about that.
Yeah, I'm about to get put on a new assignment
Oh,
for
okay.
the temp agency, so hopefully I ain't got them trash hours no more.
All right.
Move to another warehouse.
Oh, you said another warehouse? Oh, okay.
hmm It's an agency that just gives me a bunch of warehouse work and stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's getting warm again, so landscaping about to pick back up. So,
What you be doing? Like, what? Tossing boxes and stuff or something like that?
what
Ooh,
in the
what the heck
warehouse?
type of name?
In the warehouse or landscaping?
You said, you got two jobs, don't you?
Yeah, landscaping. I do landscaping too.
What's that one? Y'all be hearing you in the background and stuff.
That's the warehouse.
Oh, okay. What you be doing there?
Just unloading trucks.
Oh, okay. I remember doing stuff like that. I used to be tossing the boxes and stuff.
Tossing boxes. I move
Yeah.
boxes, man.
Look at that name that set you up right there. Why she got that? Was that a girl? That is a girl.
What name?
Got a name that set somebody up, try to get somebody. As soon as you say her name, they be pressing the report button off rip.
Oh man.
That's funny. Damn, I just made it tonight. Let me see. Yeah, I ain't trying to go to bed yet, man. I gotta take advantage of my off day.
What's the topics, man? What's
Oh yeah, let me see. I'll put
what's
it
the
on
New
Facebook.
Year's topics?
We're talking about her.
Talking about the Mona Lisa. What is if it don't apply, let it fly?
Let it
Everyone
fly.
has their. The what?
The other one say everyone has their truth. What the
Everyone has
heck? I
this
be
truth.
always messing it up too. What the heck? I
Look,
squeeze that together. Truth others has the choice to believe it or not.
oh, everyone has their truth. Others have the choice to believe it or not.
Yeah.
Um,
Go to bed. Rita. That's my boy. That's my main friend, man. My main brother from another mother.
um, what is if it don't apply, let it fly. I mean, if it doesn't apply to you in most instances, you can just mind your business.
You're right.
Most of the time, I feel like
Yeah.
the vast majority of the time, if your name isn't Tony Stark or Peter Parker, the vast majority of the time, you should mind your business.
Hmm. What about people that actually respond to Peter Parker and all that, but then say that it don't apply and stuff? Like that just be funny to me sometimes.
I mean, yeah, don't try to be a superhero.
I just seen that
You know
happen
what I'm saying?
too many times on this app. Like, no, it ain't got nothing to do with me, but I'm mad about it.
Yeah,
Like,
don't
what?
try to be don't yeah, don't try to be a superhero and then be like, nah, but I ain't got nah. It's like
That don't make
you do got
sense.
something to do with it.
I never understood that. I be feeling like everybody got their own definition. That's why I be trying to figure out everybody's definition on that. But that
You
jump
know
be
what I'm saying?
too
If you
funny.
care about something, say you care about that said thing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
exactly, or
saying?
something like that.
And speak on it. You feel what I'm saying? Say
Yeah,
why you speaking on it. If you don't care, don't speak on it.
yeah. I never got it, man. Or be defending something that's not supposed to be defended and stuff. Like me myself, I would never probably defend drug dealers or something like that. I would. I just wouldn't do that, man.
I would.
I mean, she said, "Of course you would."
I
Of
would.
course, he said, "I would." No, I'm good. I would. I'm gonna defend. I would defend anything that's gonna be harmful for my kids. That's something that I just wouldn't teach.
I think drugs should be legal.
Of course, Mister. Right, that
I think
good
all
stuff.
drugs should be legal.
That green.
I mean, weed already legal. I think all drugs should be legal though.
That
Um,
Armiga.
maybe
Peace on us.
you raise the age that you could purchase them to 25 or something. But I think all drugs should be legal.
Hmm. You said you want people to learn the hard way, like that person that had to eat poison first.
No, I mean,
This is poison.
I know a bunch of functioning addicts. You feel what I'm saying? I'm
Hmm.
not gonna act like I don't. You feel what I'm saying? And I know there's a lot of things that could be detrimental to your life. I know people that remain sober, you know what I'm saying, get into bad relationships, have dangerous occupations, or make stupid decisions that are very detrimental to their life. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just saying, I don't think if someone can live a productive life and productive to society, but they like to snort coke when they get home, I don't think they should be arrested. I don't
So
think they
do
should
you
go to
think they're gonna
jail.
make an even worse decision doing it?
No, but what if they don't? This is what I'm saying, right? I don't think they should be arrested. I don't think they should jail. I don't think they should have to go to criminal situations to get their drug of choice. Them snorting coke in their home, right? And watching TV ain't bothering nobody.
I guess I get you. I get what you. I get what you talk about. It's like putting a seatbelt on. I get you on
Yeah,
that.
you not putting your seatbelt on doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I ain't never got the seatbelt one. That
I
jump too
don't
far. Like,
care
no,
if you
you
don't
worried
put your
about them?
seatbelt on.
You gonna get them a ticket for them not their own safety? That is crazy
It's
though.
weird. It's really weird.
I guess I get you. I get you to a certain extent though. But it shows that. But I think it just shows that. I don't know. I'm trying to think about. I guess to
And I don't
save
agree with the
people or
seatbelt
help,
thing either
because
because
some
I
people
believe in
don't know what they
bodily.
be high.
I said I don't agree with the seatbelt thing either because I believe in bodily autonomy. I think it is your personal choice to put a seatbelt on
Yeah,
or not.
yeah. The only thing would probably be drinking and driving. That's probably the only
You
thing
can't do
because
that because that
cause
endangers
you,
other people.
yeah, because that
You
changes
can't do
other people.
drugs
That's a
and
different.
drive.
Yeah,
You can't smoke weed and drive. You
yeah.
can't drink and drive. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? No, you have to do it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? I'm not changing that stance at all. You know what I'm saying? But think of it like this:
Awesome.
you
Well,
don't do nothing. You work a career job. You know what I'm saying? You work your 40, 45 hours a week, right? You
uh-huh.
get paid nicely. You live a productive life. You pay your taxes. You don't hurt nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But you like to do coke, right? You a square though, right? Why should you have to come to Southeast DC? You know what I'm saying? To get your drug of choice
Oh wow.
and, and put yourself in danger. When you don't do this, you know what I'm saying? You don't go to these areas, bro. Why can't you just go the same place that somebody to go get liquor that is just as deadly as cocaine?
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, I get you. Just be responsible with it.
Just be responsible. The same way I trust somebody buying alcohol to be responsible.
Okay, that makes. I guess I get you. It makes sense, though. That'd be up to them because some people be drinking their lights away anyway, so it'd be
Exactly.
no
And
different.
people don't care about that.
You're right. You right. Hey, where my phone? I ain't think about it that way.
People be cold blooded alcoholics, they ain't making alcohol illegal.
What's the topic, gents? If it don't apply, let it fly. And the other one is everyone's truth. Everyone has a truth. Others don't have a choice. I mean, don't have to choose to believe it or not. And that with that one, I'm basically was saying like, people be acting like that because somebody said that this is my truth or something like that. That means it's the truth. I grew to realize that everybody got the truth and all that. So I'll
Yeah,
be
everyone
saying
has their
people's
truth.
entitled to what they believe in, but nobody's entitled to believe in what you believe in. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody got even if you telling you a personal experience or something like that, nobody's entitled to believe your personal experience because people lie. You know what I'm saying? We can't tell a liar or not or something like that. Just like I wouldn't recommend everybody to believe everything out that come out my mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
So that's the
facts.
reason why everybody got a choice to believe or not. Beliefs are not even facts. You know what I'm saying? Beliefs is just something. It's a belief. It's either to choose to believe it or not. You're not wrong for either believing or not, because that's just humans. You know what I'm saying? We don't know the truth at the end of the day. We only know what we're taught at the end of the day. That's all we know.
And people don't understand that because that's why I use like absurd things to get people to understand, but then they don't understand that, right? I'd be
Hmm.
like, so like if I told you, like, okay, if I told you, man, I was at school and these dudes got into this fight, it was crazy. You probably believe that. You seen a school fight before.
Yeah.
You know I'm in
Yeah.
college. You'll probably believe that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If I told you, hey, yo, Kev, I went to the moon and I looked back at the earth, it was beautiful. You probably won't believe that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You
some
probably
stuff
believe
just be crazy. Yeah. But you could be telling the super truth though.
but
That's
I could
what's
be telling the
crazy.
truth.
But it
This is
just
what I'm saying.
sound weird. You need a lot of and this
I'm gonna
light
have to
going
bring
crazy.
facts. I'm gonna bring actual proof. You know what I'm saying? And this is my thing, right? No one,
Yeah.
we only understand things. We understand people's truths off our own cognitive biases. We understand your truths based on our own experiences and things that we think are likely to happen.
Hmm.
Not on
I
if you're really even telling the truth or not.
I
So
think when
like,
people say like women, when they say it's my truth, I think they're probably most likely they're probably embarrassed about what happened. They really don't want to talk about it unless they are 110% open to it. Otherwise, you can tell right away when somebody says it's their truth. Soon as somebody goes, you already hit a nerve, and they're already in defense mode. So it's nearly impossible unless you find the trigger to open up their heart, so they speak about that. So you know right away that's just real sensitive, and there's probably no way they're gonna be talking about it.
see, it's like the comment that just said you have to know what you feel in your heart. Then it would never be a lie. If you feel in your heart 2 plus 2 equals 3, that don't mean shit.
Hmm.
It don't mean a damn thing.
Yeah, it's hard to talk about stuff that's sensitive, unless and like nowadays you don't know who you can trust. You know what I'm saying? Just like the host said, he could say one thing and You don't have to believe it, whether it's true to that person or not. It's true to you. You know, you
Mm,
experienced it. So it's really up to that person to be
yeah,
open and try to accept it the best way they can.
yeah. And the point of me actually saying this is because I'm just trying to let people know that nobody's entitled to your beliefs and stuff, and you can't take offense to it. I don't want nobody sitting here getting hurt or be like,
Mm,
man, why they don't believe me and all that stuff. Like, no, you just got to realize that even though you could even try to sound perceiving and all that stuff, you could sound perfect and board your eyeballs and all that stuff. It's up to that person to believe you or not. You
It,
can't take it personal
I feel
because they
like
don't believe you.
it's
right.
ego. People
Once,
care what other people think of them.
Yeah, I feel
You know what
you.
I'm
I feel
saying?
you.
And
yeah.
what
Yeah.
other people perceive. The reason
So
why
you're
I don't
almost, you and your feelings almost become superficial because you're looking for acceptance in the wrong way.
exactly like
Mm,
that's why I don't come up here and talk about my religion,
mm,
really my lifestyle, because I don't give a damn about what you think about my beliefs,
Hmm.
about the way
right.
I choose to live my life, the path I walk, because this is for me.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Like if
Give a
somebody
damn
asks
of
me,
your opinion on that.
yeah, if
Yeah.
somebody asks
You
me,
just set
I'll be
yourself up for
100%
it too.
honest.
Like you would set yourself up because soon somebody disagree, you're gonna be mad in the mud. So there's no point even mentioning
It's
a
not
lot of that
even
stuff.
disagree. As soon as
Hmm.
somebody gets
Hmm.
disrespectful, I'm gonna be mad. You
Oh,
feel what I'm saying?
yeah, I got you. Yup. I
You
feel
can
you.
disagree all day, right? And it's whatever, because I don't give a damn about your opinion, right? But it's when you
Yeah.
get disrespectful. That's why I stopped having religious conversations. You know what I'm saying? It's when
Yeah,
you
I got
start to get disrespectful, when people try to carry respect with it, when people
you.
turn around and want to get disrespectful and degrade you because of your beliefs, because of, you know what I'm saying? That's
I got
when
you.
that's why you don't open them doors.
Right. And then you're automatic in defense mode. So then you're not willing to be open to nothing. 'Cause you already think somebody's trying to attack you, and everything they say is going to be an
Mm-hmm.
attack, and that's the end of the conversation.
Yeah, because once you attack me, right, I'm ready for the next attack.
Yep.
You feel what I'm saying? Once you
That's the
get in your
first
feelings,
impression
right,
that they give you. That's the first impression. Then
right,
that's gonna set the tempo of the conversation from that point on.
exactly, and we get nowhere.
Exactly.
Because going back to what you just said. That's about the trust. Now I don't even trust you to be genuine in this conversation and not attack me.
Hmm.
So how we gonna have this conversation?
True. That's why when
Mm-hmm.
it starts off
Then they get
open,
used against you, man.
And then it gets
you
used
gotta be
against you.
prepared for somebody to say something stupid because nobody. I'm just like the host. Nobody's gonna make me look like a fool. So I'm always gonna be ready
Right.
just in case. Especially when it gets personal and sensitive. You never know what somebody's gonna jump on here and try to say.
Right. Exactly. That's the thing. And
So you
Yep.
just
like Kev was saying
keep the
before, you never
mindset
know,
correct.
especially in public, the image they go try to paint of you.
Man,
Exactly.
I'm I'm big on that stuff. I don't like that stuff. I
Hmm.
never like that stuff. No,
Everybody got
no,
their narrative, bruh.
Yeah, exactly.
man.
Everybody got their narrative, bruh.
The narrative.
That
Narratives
joint
and
is
agendas.
dangerous too, though, because you can be a good person, all that, and then as soon as you say something wrong or do something wrong, it's a wrap. They be trying to hurry and run with that.
Because everybody
Facts.
Actually,
writing their own story of you.
that's
You
a
not a
that's
real
what.
person. You're not a real person. You a character in their story.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's why I ended my life so fast. I'm like, no, all right, I see where this is going and stuff, and I'm like, you know what, I'm about to go ahead and just
It's crazy
drop
we
this
got
and
back to
restart it.
the same tone of conversation after we like moved all the way from that,
Hmm.
and then we got right back to the same tone of
Yeah,
conversation.
that too. I'm like, yeah, it's too
Mm-hmm.
many times. I like it's about
It's
that
because y'all
time.
like again, it's ego. It's
Yeah, I
about
feel you.
letting things go. You know, it's hard for people to
Yeah,
do. You know what I'm saying? It was hard for me
yeah,
to do a long time, and this is why I'm Buddhist, bro. It's hard for people to truly let shit go. I mean,
yeah.
in the moment, like, all right, whatever, bro. And then not hold the energy of being upset, being disagreeable, not hold that energy. Just move on.
I got you, baby.
Yeah, yep. And that's one thing, and that's literally all of us. And I always preach on that a lot. Is ego and a lack of accountability, and that's be our main things. While and I think once we got those two in check and stuff, and we realize that we got our own control of our own life, and whatever decision we make is ours. You know what I'm saying? We got the choice to we can make got the choice if we want to focus on negative, we got to focus on positive. We make all that choice. But the thing is we gotta knock that ego out the way. Once we knock that out the way, like everything is up from that point. Everything is
Yeah.
good. We
Yeah.
can because we learn how to just accept, like, all right, you know what, all right, I'm gonna have to. Sometimes you gonna be like, all right, I gotta take a loss, or sometimes, okay, this person must not know what they talking about. Sometimes, so let me avoid it. You gotta find a way to avoid it instead of, man, you know what, I gotta get my, you gotta, you go, because you're gonna make yourself madder and stressful. And the thing is, we gotta understand that sometimes everybody got their own different mindsets and stuff. Everybody gonna have their way of thinking. You got your way of thinking. You think your way is right. They gonna think their way is right. You know what I'm saying? But
Mhm.
if you see that you're never gonna get to a solution to a certain situation, that's when you do gotta just let that ego go, and you gotta be like, all right, we cool. You know, handshake, we up. You know, we about
Yeah,
to get. You
it
know what I'm
is what
saying?
it
So just
is.
move on.
Agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, man. And
That's
man.
how it goes. Then everything
That's
is
how I gotta be
copacetic.
sometime, man. That'll save a headache. That'll save a lot of stuff for real.
Uh-huh.
And it is what it is. I mean, it's nothing new though. It's not really nothing new to us. It's just our ego that block it and act like it's new.
And,
Because we know everybody different.
and it's in
We know
every
everybody got different
context
thinking.
too. Exactly. It ain't even gotta be egregious. We talk about this later, bro. It don't seem like
Mm-hmm.
we getting hit
When
right
the feelings
nowhere right
start getting
now.
real, once the feelings
Yep.
start getting real, then that's when the games they
Man.
stop, and then that's
Yeah.
when
And
you gotta
and
be
all it takes
real
is a
careful.
refresh sometimes. Sometimes all it takes is a good sleep and then you could you be or not even it ain't gotta be that long. Sometimes take 5 minutes off or something like that. Give
Yeah,
yourself
just
a
take
chance
a
to
break from the
breathe.
conversation. You know what I'm saying?
Take
Like,
a or take a yeah, take a break.
you
That's
know,
all it
that's what I
is.
said. Just moving on because like you gotta understand like because to me people overlook so much and they disrespect people and leads to disrespect to
Yeah.
even people they care about. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
Yep.
understand like why are we even in this space having this conversation? I have to have some
Hmm.
type of respect for you. Have to, you know what I'm saying? We have to have
Mm-hmm.
a level of rapport. You feel what I'm saying? For us to be even in this space, no matter how intimate the space is, right? To be in this space having this conversation, right? So
Hmm.
why am I throwing away the relationship that got us to the point of this conversation to disrespect you over your opinion or a disagreement or misinformation
Right.
of a topic?
Hmm.
Mm-hmm. And then, like, even if you see if it's, I would, that's another thing I recommend. If you see a topic or something like that, and you just know you're not gonna be able to get with it, ain't no point in even going in it. Just don't do it.
I
You know what
scroll
I'm
on
saying?
so many
Because that'd
lives.
be crazy. You set yourself up like, you know what? That look like. But I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes, and this what I do every now and then. I might get inside a toxic relationship, or a high disagreement thing just to see how I handle myself. Because I work on myself and I want to just see if I'm talking junk or not. So I just be like, all right, I know I work on myself. Sometimes every now and then I test it out and I go in the area just to see how I'm gonna react to certain people and stuff. And lately I've been doing good. I ain't gonna even lie, because I've been in a couple lately, and I've been straight though. I've been straight.
Yeah,
I've
that's
been
cool.
doing way better than before. But it just because you don't know yourself until you put yourself into a heated situation. You really don't know
Mm-hmm.
what you really worked on
This
until
is
you test
fact.
it
True.
sometimes.
Yeah,
Uh,
I feel that. All right, man. It was nice talk with you. I'm gonna jump on again. When are you gonna be on again?
I'm gonna be on tomorrow, or I
All
don't know
right,
what to call this
I'm gonna
later
get
on
on. I'm
today.
gonna get on there with you. Definitely. I
Oh
gotta
yeah,
get some sleep, man.
oh yeah, for
Definitely.
sure, man, for sure.
All right, bro. Good night.
Where the I'm trying to find my other phone.
But yeah, my thing is you never know how somebody's going to paint you or try to attack your art. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
That's just very dependent. You know
That
what I'm
junk,
saying?
that junk is scary. Like man, that's one thing I don't want. You know what I'm saying? That junk's scary. That's why I try to watch what I say on here. I try to watch what I do and all that stuff because I know my intentions on here, and I do not want that getting sabotaged or something like that. Like, forget
Yeah, I
that guy.
mean,
You're that guy that did this, and you're always talking about women. And I'm
Three
like, dude, that's why I be
Swords
trying
is
to.
a ball hat, bro. You gotta stop, bro. See, I was
It's
just talking about the narrative somebody will try to paint for you. You know what I'm saying?
not.
It's crazy.
It's just silly.
See, I be telling people y'all my real life friends, and then y'all come in saying shit like that. Y'all gotta stop, bro. Stop telling people I know y'all, bro.
That's funny. That's funny in the mug. That is funny. Let me put my little backup in here. I gotta get my lights back up. Got to
Hey,
refresh.
hey, actually, Bob, we gotta talk. I need some podcast information from you later today.
You said what happened?
Now I was telling him,
Oh,
I'm cooling, bro. I need some podcast information from you later today and shit. I'm gonna talk to you. Nothing. My man Kev had the live booming, but it just like derailed, so he had to restart that jump.
and it's crazy. It always take the dang on topics, man. That junk be sad. And it's like that junk is straight up proven. Nah, it's for sure proven. We was making jokes about it, but that junk proven. You say a topic about a certain gender, or if you say a topic about something, that junk on
Yo,
instant boom.
Barhat, why are you lying to me? I was on your podcast.
Know
Why?
nothing
Why
about
would you lie
podcast,
to
man.
me like that? Like, why? I was there. I supported it. Why would you lie to me like that? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Kev? Even the people you trust, even the people you trust. What y'all talking about, Hat? Come up, yo. Come up, Hat. You get ready for work. Come on. Nah, it's like, it's early where you at. Come up, bro.
Oh, there you go.
Yo, you're a liar, man.
Yo,
I was on your podcast. Why are you doing this?
no, you weren't.
I
Listen,
was.
listen. I just recorded us on voice memos and told you were on the podcast.
You're a liar.
But nah,
Hold
bro,
on,
it's
I'll be right
funny.
back. YOLO.
I'm crying. All right, what is if it don't apply, let it fly? People don't believe in that, bro. Right? Like hit dogs Yelp. You feel me? You can say something and it had nothing to do with somebody, and then they start reacting, and you're just like, oh damn, I must have hit you.
No, what did you and the homie say about women?
Oh, bro. Okay, so we were talking about how women are all for the LGBT community until you, as a straight man, do something she doesn't like.
Yes, and then you're sassy and zesty and all these homophobic things.
Yes.
Facts. This is straight facts. This is absolute facts. I just told someone in the comments early on the other live, it was like, you can't do this with them, girl. These men are too sassy. I said, are you saying being sassy is bad? Are you homophobic?
Mm-hmm.
She had no response. And, no, you're right.
No, and
You're
like,
right.
I don't know. I feel
When a
like,
man does something a woman doesn't like, she becomes passively homophobic.
dude, and it's so crazy how the switch turns on and off.
Immediately. It's scary. Tell a woman you don't want to have sex with her and see how quickly it
I
becomes
was
gay.
literally just about to say that, bro. Literally, if you tell a girl like you're not trying to fuck, her knee-jerk reaction is, "Oh, he's gay." What?
He's gay. My response for that all my life has been, "Or you're just ugly." Have you ever thought about that?
Mm-hmm.
You
On
ever,
the
you ever
inside or
thought
out?
you ever thought you stink? Like these are real questions. These are real questions because you're like, he must only like men because he doesn't want me. Like he couldn't want another woman.
Yeah, nah, bro. But the conversation was so funny, and girls were trying to act like we were making it up. Like, no,
That's
bro.
not even like nowhere near a reach. That's like it's like basic common sense. It's like
Yeah, bro. I just made a base statement. I was like, bro, nobody is more homophobic than a girl you just rejected. These are the facts.
no one's more homophobic than a scorned woman. Yeah. See, and this is what I said about hat. Remember I told you, right? Why are people arguing with base opinions? That is a base opinion. Why would someone argue with that? Think about had internet on the Four Corners. And the fact that you put they in quotation marks is like, I don't know if it's like homophobic or hilarious. It's a little both. Like that's crazy. I mean, I think insult is dependent on like how someone takes it, but like using something as an insult is a thing too. You know what I'm saying? Trying to offend somebody by saying something is a thing too, and like to say like this lifestyle is offensive or like yeah that's a bad thing, and trying to like demean someone for it is like homophobic. And women do that shit all the time. They told me to. I'll be right back. I'm saying be right back. Lady. It's a latte with like white chocolate, get vanilla and white chocolate. That's like the flavor of sort. Maybe. Thank you. Yeah, I got popped up. Yo, I came back and Kev still ain't back. This is crazy.
could stand in most my life living gangster's paradise. I had people that popped up in here on me and stuff. I done missed out. Oh my. Could stand in most our life living in the gangster's paradise. Tell me why are we? I'm start this over fresh, cause that was